Hey guys, welcome to Bill's Barbecue. Today we're gonna make this nice chicken on a grill. So basically, what we're not gonna do, we're gonna cut it as kind of like a frog style. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut just above the thigh, and as you can see, I'm just gonna do both sides, and just make sure that you have a very sharp knife. It's not very hard to do, and I think this is the easiest ways to cut the chicken to make it into Um, you know, I think it's the best way to do it on the grill. So as you can see, I'm just gonna open it and put it as flat as I can with all the bones, and I'm gonna break some of those cartilage and bones. And this is kind of what you wanna see. You wanna see the chicken very flat with all the skin on top, and that's how we're gonna put it on the grill when we have done seasoning. So let's go with the season. We're gonna do with the onions. Let's do one um, spoon. Then we're gonna take some oregano. We're gonna also put another spoon. Paprika. This is really important because this is gonna give a little bit of color and a lot of flavor. That's gonna be half a spoon. And again, if you like paprika a lot, you can put more. So now let's do some cayenne pepper. Also, this is gonna be half a spoon. Let's put some, that one is gonna be cilantro. And again, another spoon. And if you like more cilantro, you can put more. So let's put some cumin. Again, half a spoon. Now we're gonna put chive. I forgot to show you guys chive, but that's chive. I'm gonna put about a spoon. And then garlic, of course. You always gotta put garlic. And that's chive. Just the camera didn't pick it up, so I apologize for that. So we're gonna do 2 spoons of garlic. I think garlic is one of my favorite seasonings, so I'm gonna put 2. And then we're gonna do a spoon of salt. And this is when it's gonna, the salt is gonna take all the flavors. It's gonna maximize the flavors. And we're gonna do kind of like a light, semi-moist rub for this chicken. So we want to mix it up as best as we can. And this is something really easy that anybody can do. And I always recommend people when they are starting to grill, let's put some lemons on it. I recommend it to start with chicken or pork because they're very easy. Now we always gotta go with mustard. Chicken and mustard, it goes very good. That's like about 2 teaspoons of mustard. And the consistency that we're looking is kind of like a clay consistency. You guys gonna see how it looks like. Now we're getting to that clay consistency. And we don't want any runny water or anything like that. We want it very, very pasty. And that's what's gonna adhere to the chicken the best. So this is it. This is the clay consistency that we're looking for. Beautiful. So again, we have the chicken, and the first thing that we have to do, I recommend you to use gloves because if not, you're gonna be smelling like this forever. You're gonna smell delicious, but it's gonna be, people might want to eat you or something. So just put some glove, and what we're trying to do here is just separate the outer skin from the flesh of the chicken, and that's what we're gonna incorporate all the flavor, all that rub. We're gonna put it in between. And what the skin is gonna do is gonna protect the flesh of the chicken, and it's gonna make it just infuse all the flavor, all the seasoning smells into the flesh and not burn them out. And the reason is because we're doing a light, moist rub. If we just put it on top, the fire is gonna burn it, and then if it burns, then it becomes acidic, and it's just not gonna work. So just make sure that. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take that and we're gonna just start, just covering the whole chicken. Just massage the chicken, just make it feel comfortable and nice, and so it can give you as much flavors as you want, and then you can enjoy it with your family. And again, this is why the gloves are so important. It's a kind of messy process, but it's a well worth process to do. And then what I do is I just flip the chicken now, and I'm gonna put it on the underside, on the inside of the chicken, just whatever I got left. Try to tuck it in and just marinate it the best you can. And just rub it out. And that's starting to look, yeah. This is kind of like what you want to end up with, very well marinated piece of chicken. And we're gonna just sit it here, and we're gonna put some beer. I recommend you lager, but you can go with any flavor beer you like. The more flavorful the beer is gonna just starting to change the flavor of the chicken. So now you're just gonna wrap it up with aluminum foil, and you're gonna put it in the fridge for like, we'll say 30 minutes to an hour. So now we're gonna work on the sauce that we're gonna make the chicken on it. So we're gonna work with 3 fresh mangoes, and we're gonna make a so this is gonna be a sauce of mangoes and jalapenos. I'm using poblano um, jalapenos, poblano pepper, but you can use jalapeno, you can use ghost pepper, as spicy as you want it, or as not as spicy. You can use bell pepper. And what I did to the poblano pepper is, I just put it on the fire for a couple of minutes just to get that nice charcoal flavor, and then just cut it. Very simple process. So now I'm gonna put the mangoes on it. And at this stage, it's only mangoes and whatever pepper flavor you want to put. So if you like more spicy, put something more spicy. But always the ratio is 3 mangoes to whatever pepper you want to use. That's kind of like the ratio for a chicken. For a medium to small chicken, that's the ratio. So now we're gonna just process this. Try to make it into a paste, and as you can see, it's looking to a paste. So now we're gonna put some salt. Don't worry, it's not too much. It's just about a scoop of salt. And now we're gonna put brown sugar. So what the salt and the sugar are gonna do, they're gonna enhance all the flavor of the mango and the pepper, and that's the key. And this is the consistency. This is without water, nothing. This is exactly the consistency. You don't want to add anything else. So now after 45 minutes, we're gonna take that chicken that is being marinated, and we're gonna put it in the grill. What is important here is that you always want to put the chicken with the bones against the charcoal or on the grill. You don't want to put the skin first. So that's the way that you present it. You just keep it there. So now we're gonna also cook the sauce, and of course you always gotta have time to just have a little beer, because what I like about grilling is it's just the moment. It's not just cooking like if you're in a kitchen or a chef or anything like that. It's just having fun, enjoying what you do. So after 45 minutes or so, we'll start seeing that the sauce is starting to cook. And you want to just flip it, and every so often, every 10-15 minutes, you want to just shake it a little bit. And now we flip the chicken, and we're gonna just start covering all the chicken with all the sauce. We want to really impregnate the chicken, and this is kind of like how it looks. Kind of midway. This is good. Look at that. Look at that line. This is what we're looking for. Beautiful, and that's the sauce. That's the color also. Remember that the temperature that you want to use the chicken is 165. So once we hit that 165 mark, we're gonna cut it, and this is how it looks like. Oh my god, guys, You gotta try it. It's amazing. So thank you for watching again, and stay tuned. Give it a thumbs up, please. Thank you.